Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Leah K if you are new. Sorry I'm like super zoomed in today. My hair looks like really gross and I didn't want you to have to see the top of it where my roots are, so that's why. Today I am going to be doing the DCP tag. In case you didn't see my last video, I was accepted for the Disney College program for the Spring Advantage 2019. For Spring Advantage 2019, not the. And yeah, I said I was going to be doing like a bunch of DCP related videos, and this is one of them that I mentioned, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. Question number 1, how did you hear about the program? I heard about it my freshman year of high school. I'm currently a freshman in college, so 4 years ago. I remember, I honestly like can't pinpoint the exact moment where I heard of it. I have a feeling, if you guys follow Dramatic Parrot on Instagram or YouTube, Priscilla, she posted a video like a long time ago talking about the Disney College program, and I was subscribed to her at that time, and so I was like, oh, that's kind of interesting, and so I clicked on it, and like I immediately told myself that's what I wanted to do. And then I remember watching like a bunch of different DCP vlogs, like this girl named Morgan, I remember watching Amy Puddle's vlogs, just all that, and I knew that's immediately what I wanted to do. Number 2, how was the application process? My application process was actually super easy. So I have like all the different emails pulled up on my computer so I can like check the dates. So applications dropped for Spring and Spring Advantage on August 23rd, 2018, and I applied that day. So yeah, I have my thank you for applying email on August 23rd. And then I was waiting to get a web-based interview. Obviously, let me see what date I got my web-based interview. And then on September 5th, so a couple days later, like a little over a week later, I got the web-based interview. And I took the web-based interview and obviously I got through. And then I scheduled my phone interview for September 11th. So it was like almost a week after my web-based interview. My phone interview went super well. My recruiter was really sweet. She had actually been working with Disney for 23 years, so I thought that was just like insane. I took notes. I sat at my desk. My friend was sitting right here and was like being my hype woman, and like every time I thought I did bad on a question, I would like look over at her. She'd be like so, and then 2 days after I did my phone interview, there was a wave. If you don't know what a wave is, it's just like they send out a bunch of acceptances. So there's like an acceptance wave, there's an applied wave, and on September 13th there was a wave that went out, and I was totally like not expecting to catch the wave because it was only 2 days after my phone interview, and like a lot of people had their phone interview like a week or so before me and still haven't heard back. But on, where is the email? But anyways, on September 13th, I had tweet notifications on for DCP Kirk, and I was like going through and like seeing what letter he was on because he was going alphabetical by last name. And I was like freaking out and posting in the Facebook group that he was like, I was like, is he on M's yet? Because my last name starts with an M. And when people were like, yeah, he just did M's, he's moving on to N's, I like my email wasn't working, and so I was like, okay, I just didn't catch this wave, like it's okay. And then like an hour after like he had finished the wave, I checked my email and it was there, and moving on. I feel like this is a good segue into question number 3, which is where were you when you found out? So continuing on from my last question, I was actually at home because Hurricane Florence, I live in North Carolina, so Hurricane Florence hit us like almost directly, and they actually canceled classes last Wednesday. So I had my phone interview last Tuesday, and then last Wednesday I actually went home to where I live, and I didn't actually have classes again until today. Today was our first day back, and I was at home. I was sitting in my bedroom And like I said, it was an hour after the wave had ended, and then I checked my email and I saw like Disney College Program, congratulations, in the subject line, and I screamed at the top of my lungs. I had been like talking to my mom about it all day. I was like, I could hear back today, but it's okay if I don't. Like, if I don't hear back today, it's okay. And then I screamed at the top of my lungs and ran downstairs, and I was screaming at my mom. I was like, I got in, I got in. And then she started screaming, and I have a 4-month-old puppy, and he like got so excited because everyone was screaming. He was like jumping up and down. It was so cute. I inserted a picture in my last video of my reaction when I got accepted, but I'll just include it again right here because I think it's really funny. Question number 4. What is your role, preferred role? So I was accepted as a lifeguard, which I'm like super excited about. I could kind of tell that I was gonna get accepted for a lifeguard after my phone interview, because I have some experience as a camp counselor, and we weren't like actual lifeguards. Like when we had pool parties, we had to like walk around the pool and like watch kids, but she asked me a lot of questions about that. But I am actually going to a character performer audition on September 24th, so I'm taking a bus home on Sunday, and I will like stay at home one night and then drive to Raleigh and come back on Monday. So I'm really hoping to get the character performer role, but unfortunately I won't find out about that until end of October. But besides lifeguard, I guess my top 3 roles were Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique, character attendant, and merchandise. Question number 5. How did you find your roommates? How many do you want? So I actually haven't found any roommates like for sure yet. I've been talking to a bunch of girls, and I'm sure you've heard this if you're like watching any DCP videos, but join the Facebook group, because people post like roommate surveys, like about like how clean you are, like your favorite Disney movies, like your role, your arrival date, because you do have to have the same arrival and departure date as your roommates. So I'm still looking, and honestly I'm up to, like, I don't care how many roommates I have. Like I'm just so excited to get to live with people who love Disney as much as I do and who are sharing this experience with me, so yeah. Number 6, what are you going to miss while in the program? My puppy, definitely. Like I said, I have a he's 5 months old now, I think. I have a 5-month-old Catahoula leopard dog puppy at home, and I love him. He's like my baby. Like he's not my dog, but he's my dog. I picked him out. But I'm gonna miss him, and I'm gonna miss my family, and I'm gonna miss my roommates, because obviously I have to move to Florida. Yeah. Number 7, what's your favorite Disney park? My favorite Disney park is Hollywood Studios, but Magic Kingdom is a close second. I love Hollywood Studios the most because I'm a major Star Wars nerd, like 100%. Like I love Star Wars. And obviously like Hollywood Studios is like the main part. Like there's a lot of Star Wars stuff there, and my favorite ride in all of Walt Disney World is Tower of Terror, so I'm kind of biased, but I do love Magic Kingdom a lot. Number 8, first thing you want to do when you get there. Roommate gifts. I know that's like super like basic, and a lot of people say like, oh, like go to the parks or whatever, but like literally this is part of like the fact that I've been watching like DCP vlogs since I was 14. I loved watching roommate gift vlogs, and sorry, my voice is like going out. I'm not gonna cry, I swear. I'm so excited to do that, so that's the first thing I want to do when I get there. Number 9, what is number 1 on your bucket list? Kiss goodnight. If you don't know what Kiss Goodnight is, I'm sure if you're like a big Disney fan you do know what it is, but basically it's like a show. It's not like a show like per se, but it's like a little thing that they do after the park closes. I think they do it like 30 minutes after the park closes, and like guests or cast members are still lingering around, and the castle changes colors, and Walt Disney comes on and like says like a couple of words, and it like apparently it's like super magical, and I've always wanted to do it, so I think that would be like a really cool thing to do while I'm on my college program, is see Kiss Goodnight. And number 10, one thing you hope to take away from the program. magic, like as cliche as that sounds, like I've been looking forward to making magic with the Walt Disney Company for so long, and that's, I think a lot of, like, I know this is like super serious, but like even though I am going there to have fun, I like my main purpose for going there is to work. And so whether that'll be as a lifeguard or hopefully as a character performer, is just to have all those magical moments that I got to create for guests, like, and just to like be able to look back and remember like an amazing time that I had. So that is it for my DCP tag. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. See you next time. Bye.